Hey guys, what's going on? Russo here bringing you guys another squad builder today, and today we have a pretty cool squad for you guys. I think we are featuring 2 informs, and then we got a man of the match card. So pretty excited to bring this to you guys. Pretty creative if I do say so myself. And as you guys can probably tell by the title screen, there are some pretty cool players in here, and I definitely think I did fit some pretty cool links. Once again, we are using the 3-4-2-1 formation, which isn't the most popular formation in Ultimate Team, but I definitely do like it because it does well for me, and I think you guys can move the ball around fairly well. At least I can. I really like the fact that it has that 4-3-2-1 type of formation feeling up at the top, and then you have your center mids and your right and your left mid to do the work. And 3 center backs definitely plays better than 4 back in this game. So first of all, we're starting off at goalkeeper, guys. Federico Marchetti, the inform from Lazio, 88 diving, 89 reflexes, 82 handling, 57 speed, 66 kicking, and 84 positioning. Did cost me around 77,000 coins, 70,000 coins, somewhere to that effect, I do believe. And he was not that good, actually. He played very well for me in another team that I did have the inform with him, but he just didn't seem to play very well for me, and I probably just go for the normal one, guys. The inform is just not what I thought it would be. So moving on to the next center back, we do have inform Laurent Koscielny from Arsenal, guys. As you can see, very beast, 75 pace, 84 defense, and 82 heading. Around 82,000 coins, which is a fair price for Koscielny. He is a beast, guys. Everyone's been saying good things about him, so I definitely wanted to go ahead and try him out. They've said he's one of the most underrated players in Ultimate Team because I do think he is a non-rare for his normal card, but his inform was just as good, or if not better. He is just a fantastic player. Now, moving on to the next center back, we have one of the most underrated non-rares in the game, Philippe Mexes, 69 pace, 61 dribbling, 47 shooting, 80 defense, 61 passing, and 82 heading. Now, he is featured in a lot of my teams. You guys may say, you know, Russo, why do you put slow center backs? This guy is what you call a tank. He's a little bit slow, but his defense is phenomenal. He seems to be able to catch up with everybody and their mothers. He is just an absolutely fantastic player to have in the middle, and he just seems to be a rock in the defense. So moving on to the next center back, we do have Manggala from FC Porto, the Frenchman, 79 pace, 65 dribbling, 42 shooting, 77 defense, 64 passing, and 80 heading. Only cost me 700 coins. As you guys can tell, we have a very strong defense with the inform Koscielny, the Mexes, and then the Manggala, giving the really cool link between all 3 of them, as they are French and they are all from different leagues. So I thought that was a really cool link to connect all the defense and have them all be French players. So that's why I think this hybrid is pretty damn creative. So we're going to go ahead and move on to the left mid. We do have the regular James Rodriguez. Now, his inform is a cam, guys, but this one is a left mid. He is converted, I do believe. He is typically a left wing. So that's why he did cost me a few more coins, because you guys would probably say 3,300 for this card. I doubt that. So 80 pace, guys, 85 dribbling, 79 shooting, 59 defense, 81 passing, and 66 heading. 3-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves, and he was my designated penalty kick taker. So that is why he does have 4 goals. He didn't really do much on the wing, but basically there to get me some really cool links. So moving on to the first center mid, we do have KPB, or Kevin Prince Boateng, the Ghanaian from AC Milan, and he is just an absolute monster. 80 pace, 85 dribbling, or 86 dribbling, I think that says, 82 shooting, excuse me, guys, 77 defense, 79 passing, and 83 heading. 4-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves. And he did run me a little bit more expensive because he is in a center mid, guys, and he has been converted. But I have yet to use him in a cam position, so I can't say he's too phenomenal at the center mid. I mean, he's very good at holding down. Doesn't really put goals up on the board, but he definitely is able to pass the ball to the attackers and do very good things at that center mid position. But I would really like to try him in a 3-5-2 or 4-2-3-1 at that cam position. So moving on to the next center mid, we do have Antonio Nocerino, guys, 78 pace, 81 dribbling, 79 shooting, 81 defense, 81 passing, and 73 heading. Very cheap player, and I was actually very surprised that he was so cheap for how good he is. He has some great stats. He didn't play that good for me, guys, in game. I was really not pleased with him, but he has some fantastic stats, and I believe he'd play a really good CDM position, not entirely a CM position. So definitely go ahead and try him out on CDM rather than the CM. But moving on to the right mid from Newcastle United in the BPL, we do have Gabriel Obertan, guys. Wow. This guy's phenomenal for a right mid. I think he would make a fantastic right wing. 86 pace, 73 dribbling, 58 shooting, 46 defense, 70 passing, guys, and 58 heading. 3-star weak foot, but you got those 4-star skill moves, which is definitely essential if you guys are going to make him attack, so you guys can move around and maneuver with him. Now, he didn't get that many chances, seeing as we are playing this formation, and there's 2 wingers, or there's 2 forwards and there's 2 wingers, so it's very attacking, very, narrow-minded, I guess you could say, because everyone's trying to get the ball into the striker position, as well as the forwards up top. So the right mid and the left mid can't really score. So that's a little bit unfortunate. But I do believe Overton would play a beautiful right wing. So I definitely like to try him out there at some point. But moving on to the right forward, we have Ben Arfa. Once again, the Newcastle United Frenchman. So he gives Overton that awesome link. 83 pace, 86 dribbling, 75 shooting, 46 defense, 76 passing, and 72 heading. Now, one of the most important things about Ben Arfa is he has 5-star skills. And for the amount of coins that he costs, I do not understand why he is not worth about 10,000 coins. He is just a phenomenal player. He gets things done. I don't know. I just can't say enough about this guy. He's one of the most underrated players, because people tend to buy people for pace. So when they do think about BPL, they really go for the Aaron Lennons or they go for the Walcotts. They don't go for the Ben Arfa because he doesn't have the best pace, but he is very fast on the ball. Compared to his actual stats in real life, I definitely think he deserves a better little pace upgrade from here and there, because I do think he's about 86 pace, not 83. He does seem a little slow in the game, but he has 5-star skills, which is one of the most important things, and he also has 4-star weak foot, so you can basically put it on any foot that you want, and he's going to bury it away for you. So moving on to the striker, guys, we do have Loic Remy, the transferred version from QPR, the Frenchman as well. 92 pace, 78 dribbling, 76 shooting, 49 defense, 71 passing, and 84 heading. 3-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves. Now, I did score a fair share of goals with this man, 6 goals in 13 games, which isn't too bad. But I can definitely say that he was very disappointing for me. He seemed very sluggish and very slow on the ball, although he had 92 pace. He is fairly tall for a striker, so he is very slow in my personal opinion. I believe I played with him last FIFA in FIFA 12 when he was on Marseille, but he was just not... I don't know, he just didn't do it for me in this game. I really wanted to try to incorporate him and work it out, because he is one of the most talked about transfers, especially when it comes to Ultimate Team, because he is very fast and people just buy pace in this game. So he was one of the most talked about transfers, so I wanted to try him out so I can give you guys my personal opinion. Don't get me wrong, he's a very good striker and he can definitely get ahead of everything, but I just feel like he couldn't outrun some people. Beautiful move right there, absolutely epic move to get right past the defender and slot that goal away, but I just didn't find his pace to be that amazing. Beautiful, example of it as I'm just talking about it and knocking how slow he actually is. But nonetheless, I didn't think he was as fast as he should be. Is he still fast? Of course he's still fast. He has 92 pace, but it just didn't seem like 92 pace. There's players that you guys can play with that just seem like they're 92 pace, but I'm gonna have to say that Remy just didn't feel like that. So moving on to the left forward, guys, and the last player on this team, we do have the man of the match, Christian Atsu from FC Porto as well. 93 pace, 82 dribbling, 71 shooting, 40 defense, 68 passing, and 55 heading. What a great player to play with. He was a struggle to score some goals with. Once again, another player that felt fairly slow. He did run me 60,000 coins, 3-star skill moves, and 2-star weak foot, and ended up putting 7 goals away from me in 13 games. Now, one of the things is, guys, is this card was built to be a left mid. So typically he's not your goal scorer. He doesn't have the best shooting. He doesn't have the best attacking, but I put him at a left forward because I wanted to try to get some goals for a review for him, and I can say it was a struggle, but when he got the ball on target, he was very good. His weak foot, on the other hand, was absolutely atrocious, guys. It was horrible. I know I just want to, say it was all good and dandy, but it wasn't, guys. His weak foot was extremely hard to play with, but as you can see, when you do put it on his left foot, just like that last goal, it is basically bada bing, bada boom. It is in the back of the net. So he also felt very slow and sluggish, which was kind of a disappointment, but he's still a very good player to play with, and he was also an orange card, so it was still really cool, and I was really glad that I incorporated him on my team. He is just in a workhorse, as you can see right there. He wants the ball. He's going to go after the defender to get it, and once again, like I said, put it on his left foot, and he's going to be able to finish it. I went over some of that stuff when I did talk about him in my review. He is pretty good. He is really cool to have in a squad because he is different. He is Ghanaian. He's in a squad. This is actually a good example of how his pace is, but nonetheless, as you guys can see, the center backs were basically caught up with him. If they had caught up a little bit before, I would have just been absolutely destroyed. In 93 pace, he should be outrunning everybody. Beautiful way to stick with the ball right there, and he is just an absolutely fantastic finisher. When it's on the left foot, I do believe that was on the right foot though. So thank you guys for watching so much. I definitely do appreciate it. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you guys do leave a like, as it does help me out. And thank you guys for everything. You have been absolutely phenomenal and fantastic, and every single word in the book to compliment you guys. You have been truly amazing. So thank you guys very much. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, once again, make sure to leave a like. But until next time, guys, this has been Russo, and have a good one.